question, like as our purpose of life itself is enlightenment and we come down for that, then why when we come down we just forget the context of enlightenment?
What I feel is that when we are born, we don't have that intelligence. We just, like how Swami told, that we need to create that intelligence, and we create our intelligence based on what the ideas we collect from our surroundings. So when we are born, we are with that ignorance, and whatever the society around us tells, we just catch it. They're already filled with so many incompletions, and they're functioning from a totally different context. And so when that ambience is not provided, automatically you just collect all those different ideas and create your own context and live based on the context which you have. So that's why what I feel is that's why we even miss the purpose of our life. That's why even we miss that context of enlightenment in us.
Adding a point, like how in outer world you have the ambience where the people just keep pulling you down to not have the right context. Like same way, like in Gurukul, we have the satsanga around us where each one keeps pushing them up for enlightenment, only purpose of our life. So whenever we go down, there are so many of them helping each one to pull up for the only purpose of enlightenment.
So if you want to have the space of enlightenment and reach enlightenment, you can come and join Gurukul. That is each and everything. We just set the context for doing and everything. So whatever Swamiji speaks every day morning, so we just understand what he's speaking and just listening what he's telling. So when we just do that listening again and again, so we start understanding what he's speaking. So every day we do spiritual practices like vakyarthas, chanting and other things, blindfolded. So when we just start doing this, we set a right context for each and everything. So when we just constantly do this practices, it just easily leads us to enlightenment.
Sangha in this program and what Swamiji is doing is taking a leap. It's taking a leap, and it's going to a level that I can't really conceive of what it's going to look like, except to say that it can really be life-changing for millions and millions of people. And the world has been ready to wake up to a greater reality, and I kind of think this may be what's going on. So I know for myself, my personal healing and my personal steps forward makes anything worthwhile for my experience here worth any amount of money I paid. But to see what can be happening collectively is even more mind-blowing and exciting. So I'm very grateful to Swamiji, and I'm grateful to Swamiji, I mean indescribably. And also amazed by all the sannyasis and all the volunteers and everyone who's coming together to make possible things happen logistically and then psychically and spiritually and on every level. If this is the time for the world to take a step forward, why not? Why not do it now? And if Swamiji is the person who's here to bring it to us, why not? Let's go to the feast, So I'm very grateful and excited to be here and to have the support of an enlightened master and incarnation as I'm going through these transformations, and I hope to get to a place where I can really help and really support this process.
Nithyananda. My name is Adrian. I'm a graphic designer from New York, USA. And I just completed the Nithya Yoga and Detox Retreat here at the ashram in Bidadi outside of Bangalore. And it was an amazing experience. After years of living without Swamiji and living in Maya, I had accumulated a lot of bad patterns, a lot of toxins, and the detox retreat was exactly what I needed to transform my body and to hone it into the spiritual vessel that I want it to be. One of the highlights for me was learning about all the Ayurvedic plants here at the ashram and how they can be harvested and then used to create medicine that will then heal the body. One of the biggest takeaways that I got from this whole experience was that our body intuitively knows how to heal itself. And it's just a matter of listening to it and being in tune with nature and aligning yourself to that energy that is around us all the time. And that's something that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. And I would like to thank all the people that were involved in this retreat, and most of all, Swamiji. So, Nithyananda, thank you.
Shiva! 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 Shivoham. Welcome home to experience love current of Mahadeva. This city is just DNA of physical expression of Hinduism. From your side, nothing needs to be done other than being here. Simple truth straight away.